My friends, my supporters, and the great people of Kitui County. Today, allow me to humbly address you as to why my candidature for Kitui gubernatorial seat in 2027 is the most viable, strategic, pragmatic, and best for Kitui County and for the great people of Kitui County. I think now it is becoming increasingly clear and abundantly clear that I stand out as the most viable, realistic, and focused, visionary, and the most suitable candidate for Kitui County. And I'm not saying this out of emotions. I will base my argument on science, data, and political mathematics. When we talk about Musili Kauta, we are talking about someone who represents a generational transition that Kitui people have been yearning for. Kitui people are tired of recycling the same old names, the same ideas, the same unproductive political games. We've been used to the same people, seeing the same faces since time immemorial. And the people of Kitui would want to break away from such kind of politics without any production, without any outcomes and the results. Musili Kauta brings fresh energy. I'm a candidate who stands for new ideas, modern thinking. People are looking for leaders with modern thinking and a mindset that can fully confront the challenges that are facing humanity. That candidate must be and is Musili Kauta for Kitui gubernatorial. So those who are looking for strategic leadership, that is what Musili Kauta stands for. And 14 Musili Kauta is staying away from politics of stagnation that has really affected the people of Kitui County. Secondly, it's very important to understand that Musili Kauta is the only candidate whose influence cuts across all the 40 the 8 constituencies of the 40 wards of Kitui County. Basically, I have got no political baggage or any historical baggage. I'm a child, I'm a young person from Kitui County, and I'm well received across all the constituencies, the sub-counties, and the wards of Kitui County. From Kitui East, Kitui South, Mwingi West, Mwingi Central, Mwingi North, Kitui Rural, Kitui Central, all over. I'm the only candidate who has got no baggage. I've got no enemies when it comes to maybe historical enemies. Nobody can say I did this and that to anybody. I've always stood for politics of development and fairness, accountability, and unity for all people. So I've got no baggage whatsoever. Um, it is also good to understand that Musili Kauta, of all the candidates, is the only candidate who has stood for the rights of the marginalized. Musili Kauta is the only candidate who has fought for the rights of ordinary citizens in Kitui and residents. I have confronted corruption. I have exposed county roads because I understand and my language is a language of transparency. So basically, we are looking for someone who is transparent, a man of integrity. I know you don't need to look further. Kauta is a man who stands out as the only bold and independent voice. Other candidates and other politicians have been compromised. They cannot speak for the people, but I've done so. So basically, when we talk about Musili, we're talking about someone who has a track record of fighting for the marginalized, for the poor, for youths, for the people who could not and cannot fight for themselves. So we also need to understand when we talk about Musili Kauta is a person who has a strong youth base. I'm the only candidate who is going to enjoy a strong youth base of up to 62% of IAM people. They will support me. Musili Kauta is a person who has a leverage of digital communication. I'm the only person who is techno savvy, who can reach out, communicate, explain my ideas well. I don't need to depend on noisemakers and those people we have for politicians. My message is a countywide message. I am anti-corruption. I'm known for my anti-corruption stance. I'm known for my fresh vision. I've got no scandal. I'm a man of integrity. And I have the ability to attract national attention and negotiations. We have to place Kitui County in a strategic political map when it comes to placing Kitui County to national, to even global space. You can trust other than Musili Kauta. We need to understand that for Kitui County to have a say and a strong negotiation power in the national government with the non-government organizations, for us to fight, to lobby, and to mobilize the resources to protect whatever we have, the county interests, for security, for county economic transformation, the influence, the political influence, then the only bold person who can stand out and ready for that task is Musili Kauta. So for these and many reasons, probably I will be talking about, I feel like I'm the best and the most suitable, the best placed to lead this county to the unprecedented levels of development, transformation, and change. So I pray that you continue to support me, to work with me, and to avoid empty rhetoric, empty noise from some of our opponents, and not even some, but for our opponents have got nothing. These are people we've just known about them simply because they want to run for these political seats. We've got no history of their track record of doing anything that is of impact and significant transformation to humanity. People have heard about change, about transformation from Kauta. So I pray and I believe that the people of Kitui will consider me as the incoming governor and grant me the opportunity to lead them and to steer this county to great heights of economic, social, and political development. God bless you and have